how to draw a snowman. So we're going to draw, that's going to be kind of the head, and then that's going to be the body, and then that will be the ground. So we're going to give him a little kind of Santa Claus hat, which will sort of come up with a little bubble on the top. He's going to want a carrot for a nose and eyes and a mouth. And then we've got this tricky bit with his scarf. So I'm going to make it tricky just to make you work a bit harder. So we've got to do a kind of a loop there, and we're going to have this line coming there, and then we're going to have one bit of his scarf coming down there and the other bit coming down underneath it, like that. And then we're going to want to have sticks coming out. We'll have his thumbs kind of up there, and we'll sort of have some kind of fingers coming out like that, and that should get us going, I think. So for the top of his hat, then I'm just kind of doing that in a ziggy-zaggy kind of line to give that sort of little furry ball on the top. And the same I think we can do around the top of his hat here, and then that can come all the way across. And then we want this to be kind of snowy, but let's put this carrot in first, because I think this is going to come outside there, and we'll do little curves like that, and that will come around there. So this is going to come around to there, and then that's going to curve around to there and stop. Bring that down there and that down there and across, and those are the little frilly bits on the end. And then we can bring that one down there, stop the little frilly bits, and then that can come around there, and that can come around there. So we're going to want to give him little lumps of coal or something for his eyes, and what I'm going to do is do kind of a little horseshoe shape, and then kind of straight across there, then a little circle, and then shade it all in, and that will make him look kind of happy and smiley. And then you can draw these little sort of shiny bits of coal or something there to give him a smile, just like that. And then we can do kind of a wobbly body coming down there. Let's draw some stripes into this. That will come up there as well. So we want to make these curved, and then that would be straight, and that would be curved, and in there too, and just make these just slightly curved, and that will give it a little bit more sort of body to the drawing, as it were. And then here we're going to want to kind of have him sitting in the snow, and then we can have the rest of the snow there. And then the arms, we'll bring that down here, and then we'll just bring that kind of very wonky kind of, and I think we can make each sort of little finger slightly weird at the ends like that. And then that can be slightly kind of twisted over, and then again we can do that maybe something like that. So those are then his hands. Then when you are sure that the ink is dry, you can erase all those pencil lines, and then we'll know how you planned it and did it. And while you're doing that, click down here and subscribe to Draw Stuff Real Easy, and make sure you keep coming back for lots more drawing videos. And I'm going to put little bits of extra kind of furry lines in there. And I think I'm going to put some sort of, I'm going to make that a little bit thicker there, I think. And then I'm going to put this kind of shadingness into the, just give it a bit more kind of woody texture, I suppose. A bark, isn't it? A tree bark is what you're trying to get. And then I think I'm also just going to put loads and loads and loads of snow. And then with my watercolours, I'm just going to do some very quick bit of, I'm just going to kind of put sort of shadow in like that. And I'm just going to wash that away almost, just to give it that really soft, kind of snowy shadow. And we're going to want to have a red Father Christmas hat. And I think these stripes can be alternatively red and, oh, I haven't decided yet. Maybe make these sticks just a little more sticky with some brown. We definitely want orange on the carrot nose. And I think we're going to have a bluey kind of green for the scarf. So you've got that kind of red and green Christmas colours look. Then maybe a bit of kind of bluey shadowness on the ground. Colour in the sky. And there you are, how to draw a Christmas snowman real easy.